Alright, so now we're going to have a look at comparing costs again. This time we're just going to look at how we do it without using a double number line. And specifically this is an example of an online question where we've got multiple different shops to have a look at and we want to see which one's the best value for money. So shop 1 we have 100 grams at $6, shop 2 140 grams at $8, 420 grams at $22. So we've got sort of two different options for doing this, and we'll write it out. Start off with shop 1 equals 100 grams. Oops, shop 1. 100 grams equals $6. Shop 2, 140 grams equals $8. And shop 3, 420 grams. Oops. 420 grams equals $22. And now what I really want to look at this information, and I want to go, how can I compare my different amounts in my different shops? And basically, for these ones, I like to think you've got two different options. You can work out how many grams you can get for $1, or you can work out how much a single gram would cost you. So to do that, let's say I then look at it and go, all right, which numbers are smaller? I'm going to deal with the small numbers. So for this one, 6, 8, and 22, the dollar amounts are smaller, so I'm going to start by tackling them. And what I'm going to say, maybe if you've watched the earlier videos, then you've got the idea that I can divide everything in shop 1, both the grams and the dollar amount. I can divide or times the whole of that shop by any number I want, and it will still give me the same sort of value for money. So here I want to work out what number do I want to divide shop 1 by to work out how many grams I get for $6. And the answer is I'm going to divide shop 1 by 6, because that's going to leave me with $1. So when I divide the whole of shop 1 by 6, I have to divide both sides, the 100 grams by 6 and the $6 by 6. So let's do the easy one first. 6 divided by 6 equals $1. You don't even have to really write in those divided by 6s there. And that means if I've divided the right hand side by 6, and that means I'm going to have to do the same by the 100 grams, and 100 grams divided by 6 and that's going to equal, changing that from a fraction, 16.66 grams. So for $1, I get 16.66 grams. Let's look at our next one. So my next one down here, I've got 140 grams, I'm going to divide it by 8. So I'm going to divide both sides by 8. So that means I've now got $1, because I divide that 8 by 1. 8 by 8 gives me 1, and then I've got 140 divided by 8, and 140 divided by 8 equals 17.5. So for $1, I get 17.5 grams. So we can already see that shop 2 is better value than shop 1. On my next step, let's do this. I'm going to divide everything by 22. So that becomes 1. 420 divided by 22 equals 19.09. And then I just have to compare my shops. So here I've got $1 equals 19.09 grams. Here I've got $1 equals 17.5 grams. Here I've got $1 gets me 16.6 grams. So clearly, shop 3 is my way to go.